Hi, welcome to today's story time. So we're up to chapter 46. In chapter 45, the last chapter that we read, Addie had found the little cat outside, brought it back, and it was like all settling in, like all very nice. Addie asked the question to Obi, why do you think that the blotches were growing onto me? And he said he thought it was because of the little bit of metal that was in the cat's collar. Because remember, we found out quite towards the beginning of the book that they eat concrete and metal. And he said that they're getting very hungry now because, of course, all the other buildings are gone. Their tower's the only one left. And they're putting salt down so theirs doesn't get eaten. So let's see what happens now. Chapter 46. That night we eat well. Dory puts down plates of meat and rice, saying, "Ta-da!" in a loud, happy voice as she did it. It reminds me of the way Gaia shouted, "Happy birthday!" when she jumped out from behind a tree right in front of me on my last birthday. We haven't eaten fresh meat like this since the very first time I ate with Obi and Dory. It's the same meat, a bit like chicken, but it looks and tastes darker. It has more flavour and it is more a grey-purple colour. We eat hungrily and there is the quiet that comes when everyone is eating and enjoying what's in their mouth so much that they don't really want to talk. I like that kind of quiet, just little sounds of forks and knives on plates and lots of small sighs that mean, this tastes great. It's Dory who breaks the silence. She can't help herself. She looks so excited about something that she has to speak. "Do you like dinner tonight, everyone?" she asks. We all say, "Yes, Dory," and "Yes, thank you." "Can you guess where the meat's from, Addie?" she says. "I have a think. It's nothing that I found in another flat, and we haven't opened fridges and freezers for meat for a long time." "No," I say, but we had it the very first time I met you." Dory claps her hands to her cheeks. Obi smiles. "So we did," she exclaims. "Those were the last ones I had left in the freezer just after the power went out, but these are fresh ones, nice and fresh." She then turns to Ben. "Benjamin, do you like it? Do you know where I got it from?" Ben says that he does like it and he doesn't know. There's a quiet again before Dory starts asking more questions. "Do you know what type of meat it is, Addie? Could you take a guess?" I say, "Chicken?" Dory shakes her head. Her mouth is in a small, tight smile that makes her whole face crinkle. "Ben," she says, "do you know?" He says, "No, Dory." "Addie's cat," she says, and she throws the cat a little piece of meat. "I bet you know what this is." The cat sniffs the meat, eats it straight away, and looks up meowing as if he's answering her. "That's quite right, little cat. That's what it is." Dory says back to him. "What kind of meat is it, Dory?" I say. "Well, seeing as you've asked, Addie, I can tell you that there is none other than tender breast meat from a lovely, fat, succulent pigeon," Dory says, beaming. "But where did you get it from?" I ask. "I didn't know you could eat pigeons." Now Dory looks even prouder and she sits a little taller in her chair. "I caught it," she says. "But how did you catch it? They always fly away when you go near them." I remember running past them on the pavement and their soft wings rising up around me like a grey cloud. "Maybe I could show you tomorrow. We could catch some more." She catches Obi's eye and he smiles back at her as if he knows a secret which we don't.